Hey there, welcome back. If you're using CPAP, you already made a powerful decision for your health. But today we're talking about something that often gets overlooked and quietly sabotages therapy for a lot of people. I am Lily, your CPAP respiratory therapist here at Sleeplay. And in this lesson, we are talking about CPAP cleaning and hygiene. Not the glamorous part of CPAP therapy, but one of the most important. A dirty CPAP machine can actually make you sick. Let's start with the whys. And this is important. Why CPAP hygiene matters. Why? Your CPAP creates a warm, moist airflow, and that's great for comfort. But it's also the perfect breeding ground for bacteria, mold, fungi, viruses. The FDA, along with leading manufacturers like ResMed and Philips, all emphasize the same thing. Regular CPAP cleaning is essential for health and safety. When equipment isn't cleaned properly, germs can build up inside your mask, inside your tubing, your humidifier chamber, even your filters. And remember, that air goes straight into your lungs. This isn't about being obsessive or paranoid. It's basic hygiene, just like brushing your teeth or washing your hands. What can happen if you don't clean your CPAP? Let's talk about the real risk. For example, like respiratory infections. A dirty CPAP equipment has been linked to sinus infections, bronchitis, pneumonia, chronic congestion, and coughing. Bacteria thrives in moist environments, especially humidifiers that aren't cleaned regularly. If you've noticed frequent colds, sinus pressure, a lingering cough, or chest irritation, your CPAP hygiene may be part of the problem. Also, skin irritations and breakouts. Your mask sits on your face for 6 to 8 hours a night. When oils, sweat, dead skin, and bacteria builds up, they can cause acne, redness, rashes, soreness, CPAP-related dermatitis. This happens. A dirty mask can also lose its seal, which leads to leaks and frustration. Clean mask equals healthier skin and better therapy. Reduced therapy effectiveness is also a problem. Here's something many people don't realize. A dirty mask cushion doesn't grip your skin properly. That means more air leaks, less effective pressure, more apnea slipping through. So you're wearing CPAP but not getting the full benefit. Shorter equipment lifespan is also an issue. Most CPAP machines are designed to last 3 to 5 years. But improper cleaning can break down materials faster, cause cracks, stiffness, and odors. Force early replacement. Good hygiene protects your health and your investment. Researchers swabbed mask tubing and humidifiers just days after they were brand new. Okay, here's what they found. Nearly 50% of equipment samples had over 2,000 bacterial colonies. Some bacteria could damage skin or cause infections. 1/3 of users developed new nasal congestion. After thorough cleaning, bacterial counts dropped dramatically. But here's the key takeaway. After about 6 months, older masks and hoses showed persistent bacterial and fungal biofilms, even with cleaning. That's why regular replacement matters, not just cleaning. Daily cleaning does not mean tearing your whole system apart every night. It helps you make this easy and focus on what matters most. So clean your mask cushion. This is the part that touches your face and it needs daily attention. So what do? Use warm water and mild unscented soap or a fragrance-free CPAP wipe. Gently clean the cushions or pillows. Rinse well, let it air dry, away from heat and sunlight. This removes facial oils, sweat, dead skin, bacteria, and keeps your seal strong. Okay? Now a tip. Wash your face before putting your mask on as it extends the life of your cushion and reduces irritation. Also empty the humidifier. Never let water sit all day. Every morning, empty leftover water, rinse the chamber, let it air dry. Before bed, refill with fresh distilled water. Only distilled water prevents mineral buildup, machine damage, and bacterial growth. So you have to build a routine that you will actually stick to. Now, here's a secret to CPAP hygiene success. Don't rely on motivation. Build a routine. Try this, for example. Daily mask wipe in the morning, And then weekly deep cleaning on the same day, every week. Try to keep this schedule, Put this routine down on your planner, on your phone, or have a reminder. Set filter and supply reminders. That's important. That way you don't forget, okay? Because we're so busy, we forget. Keep supplies easy to access. Don't go crazy trying to look for your filter. Just keep it in one place so you know where everything is. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't debate it. You don't negotiate with it. You just do it. And your future self thanks you. You choose CPAP because your sleep matters. Your health matters. Your energy, mood, and long-term well-being matters. Cleaning your CPAP isn't just maintenance, okay? It is infection prevention, better therapy results, healthier skin and lungs, longer lasting equipment, and it's just a few minutes a day and a little care each week can make the difference between struggling with CPAP and actually thriving with it. If you want a checklist, replacement reminders, or help choosing cleaning supplies, masks, or filters, check the links below. Reach out to our Sleeplay team. I'm Lily from Sleeplay, a respiratory therapist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Take care and sleep well.